What's up, everybody? I'm Boston Jay. This is Wicked Pisser. Well, I decided I'm going to go live today, just for the sake of going live. Nobody's here yet, but I'm sure somebody will be in before too long. So we'll wait and see. Angel Austin, you are the first one here. You should get a prize for that. I don't know, like a big hug or something. Lady Aries, how are you? Glad you could make it. You're welcome, Angel. I'm just gonna wait and see who else pops in. Catherine Pierce, how are you? I'm glad you can make it. It's good to see that my notifications are going out. That's good. I'm actually really good, thank you. I've spent half the morning on the telephone with my insurance company trying to get some information. My doctor wants me to go to one of the local medical schools and get some testing done for allergies. And because for some reason I'm allergic to just about everything. And since it's been a couple of years now, well, since January of 15, I've been really susceptible to angioedema, which is it's not fun, believe me. And most recently, it was to the point, it was bad enough where I had to be intubated, and I was in a drug-induced coma, a medical-induced coma for 5 days. And my doctor wants me to see an allergist at, a local medical school so that we can figure out what's going on and why this keeps happening. So I've been on the phone with the insurance company trying to figure that out. Turns out I'm very lucky. I don't live that far away from Tampa, and my beard's going in like all different directions here. I don't live too far from Tampa, and I'm very fortunate. I'm going to be able to go to the medical school over at the University of South Florida. So we're going to figure that out. And hey, Mona, I'm glad you can make it in. We're going to go over there to the medical school hopefully soon. They're going to make, hopefully they're going to make an appointment for me, and we'll get that all squared away. And Nalisha, hello, how are you, darling? I'm glad you can make it in. So, yeah, I'm going to get over to the medical school, and we're going to try to figure this out. I don't know how long it'll take. I know they got to do blood work and all of that, and then, they got to do what they got to do on their end. Hopefully it won't take, it won't take too long, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. So far, I've been pretty good. I'm very careful as to what medications I take and how much of it I take, because, you never can tell. I mean, I could be taking something that I'm not allergic to now, but 2 weeks from now, I'll develop an allergy to it and not even realize that that's what I'm allergic to. So we're hoping to get a grip on it, and we're hoping to find out for sure what's causing all the problems. Hang on a second, I'm gonna fix my camera here. There we go, so it's a little bit better. So yeah, we're gonna try to figure it out and you know, go from there. So okay, I just was looking outside and Entity Paranormal, welcome. So yeah, we'll figure it out, and we'll figure out what's going on. You know, I've been giving it a lot of thought. See, now it's curling over that way. I don't know why it's doing that, but we'll twist it and see what happens. Anyway, so yeah, that's what my morning was. That and getting information from the neurologist to figure out, you know, which one, because see, at the first of the year, I had to change my insurance, and you know, some of you may know the issues with insurance nowadays. It's just crazy. So I am going through the whole process of trying to find the right specialist for the right issue and this and that, and making sure that whatever specialist I do see, that I get the proper, you know, authorization for the right people and this and that and all those things, you know. So April, how have you been? I haven't talked to you in a while. I mean, I know I've been on your live streams a couple of times, but I haven't really been around lately. I hope everybody's doing well. Good. I'm glad. Let me see if I can do this. I think tomorrow at noon, I think it's tomorrow at noon, I'm going to be doing an interview with the Mitchell family reality TV show, or reality show TV, or something like that. We'll, you know, so I'm going to do an interview with them. I hope you guys have the opportunity to tune into that and check it out. I know Jesse over there is a good guy, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna have some fun with it and see what happens. Yeah, so so what's going on for everybody else today? What are you guys up to today? I know what I'm doing today. Probably fighting with more doctors. Well, not fighting, but you know how that can be, you know, where you got to communicate with doctors, and sometimes it's not as easy as it sounds. Doing laundry. Yeah, my wife is out doing the laundry today too, so we're getting it done. It's getting done. I got 10 people and 4 likes. Smash that like button, people. I like to see when that like button, I like to see when the likes go up to about as many people as I have watching. So smash that like button so that I can get those up there. You have a pin in your foot. Yeah, I would definitely, want to go to the doctor and get that checked out. Boy, Catherine, you haven't had. You sound like me. Not much luck in the medical area. I keep getting problems with my allergies, and you keep getting problems with. You've got the problem with your foot. You was bitten by a bat, and that kind of sucked. I bet that was like the worst. That had to be the worst. When you got bitten, did it even hurt? Like, did I'm assuming it was a small, one of those small fruit bats. You broke your toe. It never healed. That's gotta suck. That's one of my biggest worries because I'm a diabetic, and I have what they call neuropathy it's diabetic nerve pain in my legs. And my biggest worry is that something's going to go wrong with my feet or my legs, and I'm going to have amputations done. That scares the crap out of me. So you didn't even know you were bitten by the bat until the very next day. That Yeah, so it was one of those small little fruit bats. Yeah, they carry rabies, and I can understand why you would have to go through the whole thing of getting the shots and whatever. April, when's your next live stream? Because I tell you, I like going on your live streams because when you're running the spirit box, I can hear just about everything on that box, and I'm typing in as fast as I can what I'm hearing. I had a speaker, when you buy the SB7. Kevin the Fam is in the house. What's going on, brother? Glad you could make it in. Everybody, if you haven't subscribed to Kevin the Fam yet, go over there and do that. He's a great guy. He's a lot of fun. So, when you get Wednesday night, okay, I'll look for that. When you buy the SB7 online, a lot of times, what they'll do is they'll send the SB7 along with this crappy little speaker. It's actually not a crappy speaker. It's actually a pretty good speaker. But the thing is, it's got an on-off switch right here. And if you forget to turn it off, the speaker will die, and then that's it. No more speaker. Unless you can figure out how to charge it. I have no idea. If any of you know how to charge the inner battery on this, let me know how to do it so that I can, charge this up. Because this speaker really isn't that bad. I do have another speaker. I've got one of those, I've got a nice big JBL pill type speakers. And I'm going to use that on my next investigation. Now, when is my next investigation? Good question. I don't know. I would like to be able to get to a point where I'm doing an investigation every weekend and doing at least two to three live streams a week. But I'm just not at that point where I'm ambitious enough to do, you know, to do 3 live streams a week and then a weekend investigation. I mean, I'd like to get to the point where I am doing that. I have been teaming up with Tampa J quite a bit. For those of you who don't know Tampa J, go check out his channel. Great guy. He and I team up quite a bit to do some paranormal investigating. He's new to the paranormal, and I've been doing a lot of studying about it for the past couple of years. I've been doing whatever. Yodi Cooking, how are you? Glad you could make it in. I'm glad you're here. Like number 7. Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, not that listen, I'm not begging and I'm not asking for it, but for those of you who want to donate to help the channel, you can go to PayPal and use my email, which is jaymatot66@gmail.com. I have merchandise. I have some t-shirts. I will put the link for the t-shirts in the description below. Brother Beast Mode, what is going on with you, my brother? Sup, broski? Broski. Yeah, so I will put in the link below my for the t-shirts. For those of you who have not, if you haven't subbed to one another yet in the chat, please go ahead and do that. You can. I encourage everybody to go and sub each other. You know, the YouTube community is a big community. It's huge. And we have to support each other because that's where, you know, that's where everything comes from. Everything comes from the support of all the viewers and the subscriptions and things like that. And now with YouTube's new rules on your subscribers and your monetization, you know, you need all the subs and all the views you can get. I know the views, you know, you got to worry about how many hours of views you get. Now, I think if I read it correctly, I think it's up to 4,000 views, 4,000 hours of viewing that you need in order to be monetized, which is awful. I just think they change it whenever they feel like it, or whenever they feel too many people are getting to the point where they're going to be monetized. So they change it up a little bit, you know. I'm glad you guys are subbing to each other. That's great. Make sure you, again, hey, Tampa J, I was just talking about you, brother. Tampa J is in the house. Tampa J, you and I have got to figure out when we're going to do our next investigation. You know, I've kind of posed the question out there once before, and you know, most of the subscribers and most of the viewers, they're all saying that that Tampa J and Boston J are a great team. So, you know, if you want to see more videos of Boston J and Tampa J together doing an investigation, please comment below. And I can share all my comments, all the comments that I get, I'll share with Tampa J. And, you know, Tampa J, if you are not not on call this weekend, this coming weekend, I'd like to try to plan something for either Saturday or Sunday night. So, yeah, get back with me and let me know, if you want to do that. I was talking to my wife, and I'm hoping you'll come with me on the next one. I got to kind of twist her arm, see if she'll come with me. It'll be a lot of fun. I think you were saying something about during the day, maybe you were okay, but at night you didn't want any part of it. I can see, you're in the dark, so I can't really see you that well.
I'm also eating, so I can't talk.
Oh, okay. Yes, guys, if you haven't subscribed to each other, please go ahead and do that. Subscribe to Kevin the Fam. Kevin's a great guy. I enjoy watching his live streams. If you haven't subscribed to Tampa J yet, go ahead and do that. Going out of town next weekend. Oh, okay. All right. Well, maybe then if you're going to be away this weekend, this coming weekend, but the weekend after maybe better. So we'll get together. I hope soon. So. Thank you, Nalisha, for doing that. You got to show support. My crazy kids, thank you for coming in, and thank you for the like. I appreciate the thumbs up. Please sub to each other in the chat. That I encourage that. I'm hoping to hit 600 subs soon. I'm at I think 586 right now. So I'm hoping to hit 600 soon. That'll be a lot of fun. I can't wait to get to the 1,000 club. I just got to keep getting out there and making more videos. That's the way to do it. Hopefully you all can still see me. I'm getting a little feedback here. Hang on. Gomez, thank you for coming in. Will Bush, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for hitting that like button. I appreciate everything everybody's doing for me. I'm glad y'all came in. Yeah, I try to be, Kevin. I try to be positive. I try to keep it positive and keep it real on my channel. I think you're right. More people need to be more positive. And hi, Kyoko. How are you? And Kyoko says hello to Mrs. Boston J. She's waving. She's behind me over here, sitting down watching television, and she's waving. So she says hi. Alicia, how are you? I'm glad you came in. I'm doing really well, thank you. I appreciate you coming. Smash that like button. She says hello to everyone. All right, I want some input from the folks here in the chat. Do I trim this down or do I let it grow out? What do you think? It's growing a little crazy right now. Do I trim it down or do I let it grow out? Let me know. Gotta let it grow. I know it's kind of all squiggly and squirrely here. Hopefully it'll get long enough. I'll be able to braid it before too long. Grow and show. That's the deal. So far, everybody's saying let it grow. Everybody's saying let it grow. I'm gonna let it grow. I'll keep going with it for a while. Of course, the wife wants it trimmed down, but it's my chin, so I'm gonna let it grow out. So normally what I like to do, as you all know, I usually don't like to go more than 30 minutes or so. Yeah, we could do that, Kevin. Definitely. It's you know, it's pretty long now. I've been growing it out for a while now. It's pretty long, so I wish I could just get it to stop curling. You know, it curls and twists and goes its own way. So, I mean, it is what it is. I use conditioner on it when I go in the shower, so that usually relaxes it enough to be straight for a little while. A flat iron? Yeah, I'll have to try that. Use a flat iron on there. Or maybe I can get my hands on some styling gel and just use the styling gel to make it come out to a point like that, you know? I got one side curling this way and this side's curling this way, so it's kind of crazy. Yeah, if I will do that. I will actually do that, Nalish. April. I will actually do that. If I hit 1,000 subscribers, or when I do, I'll dye it. I'll dye it a different color. Whether it's blue, red, green, whatever, I don't care. I'll dye it a different color and I'll put that up on, I'll do a live stream when I dye it. Hot pink. Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, if I hit 1,000. Now, I put this out there to all of you. All you guys that are in the chat right now. I mean, I've got like 19 people here, 19 likes, and I like that. Thank you very much. TJ's Woodworking Shop, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. You are in the house. I put this out there to all of you. You guys, you guys are my diehards. So you have to help me reach 1,000. So get my name out there. Tell your friends about Boston J Wicked Piss of Paranormal. And we'll get out there and we'll make some more videos. Excuse me. We'll make more videos and, hopefully I'll get to 1,000 subscribers. And when I do that, I will dye my beard. Kevin, if you're still here, yeah, you are still. Kevin, if you how many subscribers are you at right now, Kevin? Angel says blue. Okay. 94 more to hit 1,000 subs. Well, what are you going to do? Purple and black. Okay. Kevin, you're at 868. Oh, well, you got a short way to go. I'm at like 586, I think. So I've got quite a ways to go. I got, more than 400 to go before I hit 1,000. But then again, I need your help. I need your help. Share. Whenever I make a video, share it. Tell your friends. Tell your friends to subscribe. Hey, Rob, what's going on? Glad you made it in. Robbie, you're on lunch break now? You sitting in the car eating your lunch? Angie Corbin, what's going on? Angie Corbin is one of my earliest subscribers. She's been with me for quite a while, quite a long time. I actually went up to North Georgia and visited with her, and we did a couple of investigations. I plan on getting back to North Georgia to do some more. I want to go back. I did an investigation at a cemetery and in North Georgia, and I want to get back there. I want to do another investigation at that same cemetery, but I want to do it at night, and I want to do a more in-depth investigation where I'm actually going to, now that I have the equipment, I'm actually going to use the spirit box as well as the filming it with my camera, doing a spirit box session at that cemetery. I think would be incredible. So when I do hit 1,000, thank you to April for bringing this up. When I hit 1,000, I will dye my beard. I don't think I'll do the mustache. I'll just do the beard, just the chin. I'll dye it a different color, and I will take suggestions of what color I should do it. Blue. Yes, Angel. You're suggesting blue. Let's see what everybody else says. April, thank you. Let's get suggestions. What color should I go? This blue, like electric blue? What color should I dye my beard when I hit 1,000? Purple. Now, I've done purple before. Yeah, I've done purple before. I can do purple again. Alicia, you're saying either teal or purple or black. Well, black wouldn't really be much of a switch, I mean, you got to be loud. So, royal blue, Kevin the Fam. Is that the color you're going to go, Kevin? Tampa J is saying platinum. I'm actually not too far from platinum. I can't wait until the mustache grows out to be the same color because, I like being even. Bright orange. Bright orange, the orange they use for the cones that they put in the road. Okay, Angie, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you coming in. You know I love you. Take care. Oh, brighter than that. Well, I don't know. I have to look around, see if I can find that color. So far, I've gotten more blues than anything else. So I'll give it some thought, and we'll go ahead and we'll do that. Fluorescent orange. We'll see if we can figure that out. So, as you guys know, I don't like going more than 30 minutes, and I'm already at 36. So, I want to thank you guys for coming in. I'll catch you on the flip side. And as I always say, be good. And if you can't be good at it. Peace. I love you all. Take care.